Welcome back to the stream. I barely made it in time. How is everybody? To be fair, streaming this tomorrow probably slightly more thing, because the D&D movie's coming out tomorrow, which I am actually gonna go see. So, probably I'll tell you how it is on Sunday. But no, we're getting straight back into some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, wherever the hell we were. Because I don't remember. I remember we had finished clearing the lower levels of that one specific area, the old Sycamore. We were below it, right? And we'd come up here because it was easier than dealing with a spiderweb over there. And now we're just gonna go clear the upper level, I guess. So good start, good start. I actually got the chance to play a alchemist in Pathfinder 2e recently, and it's everything I'd want the class to be. I cannot explain that enough. The class is everything that I would want the alchemist from First E to be. Because it's not like I dislike the alchemist class from First E, but they do feel like discount wizards sometimes. Instead of like literal artificers. Now, D&D artificers also have this problem. Also, the reason I don't like calling alchemist artificers is a weird lingual thing, because if you did not know, artifice... Of course. I think we have a potion left. If we don't, that kind of sucks, but
Aim carefully.
do you have a restoration potion left? Remove blindness, magic armor, large person, reduce person, acid flask, that's useful for me. No, alright, you do have a magic greatsword though. Is that better than your magic greatsword? I think that's the same. No, this one's just quantifiably worse for you. But that strap damage sucks, but you know. Good thing you made the save there. Why does my map keep going up? Oh, because there's something up here that we can't get to yet. Let's get everyone in the order that they should be walking in. Okay, the two combat characters that...
Enemy near.
Oh, there's a kobold here. Map's not doing so well around here. And they need more initiative than us. No, great start. That's good amount of damage.
Any last wishes?
Dead boy. Nice. This isn't a great place to be battling in. Cannot lie.
Attack. Onward.
These spiders are slightly tougher than the giant centipedes, I will admit. They feel slightly tougher.
Bring it.
This is where I step in.
Okay, it'd be great if you guys could hit these.
A solid plan. My skills exceed yours.
Damn, alright. It's a spider. Okay, cool. We have majority turn.
Serves you right.
Alright, just 2 damage. Okay, cool, it missed.
Forward.
We're good. We're good. Someone's got a hit in this. Hey, what's up? How are you? As I look at the map and see how the hell are we gonna get up to that little area above us? So we got a little kobold camp, kobold sentinels here. Push, you slugs. Oh, we got a dragon shaman and a flame shaman. That's important. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a dragon skull. Kobolds have turned the skull of a dragon-like creature into an object of worship. Yes, because kobolds really like dragons. They love them. tooth hurts. Why bite that bone? Oh, no, I relate, man. Toothache is like some of the worst pain. Absolute worst pain. I wish I could rotate the map a little. At least I don't remember how you rotate the map a little.
It's just not my lucky day.
That's fine, we can try again as long as you don't roll a 1.
I failed.
It's
sorry.
fine.
Applause, please.
Because we do get a little bit of XP for that, so that's the reason I will try and... Okay, more giant spiders.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I'll check the map. Yeah, no, okay, cool. We're coming up here, so... Yeah, roughly. I'm assuming this goes up here and connects around here, and this... That goes to the outside. Is that the place we came in from to begin with? Yeah, that must have been it. Okay, so I'm just trying to get all of this straight in my head. I should have charged. Like this. Should have done that. Oh, flip.
You deserved it. I'm leading you out of our story.
This is a slight issue. Because this is kind of bad. We're gonna throw one of our bombs here, because... Well, hopefully did some damage, so we can... Deal with the webbing. Now, the issue here is the webbing is really annoying because I don't really want to.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, flip. There's more centipedes up there. Okay, let's see if we can get them out. Now we wait. And hopefully explore this a little bit later. Because, dear God, can we not get to it right now? Because we gotta get our guys to get out of the webs. And it just takes a while. I think webs last for a minute. I think that's how long the spell lasts for, which is 10 rounds. But oh boys, god damn, I hate when spiders do that because it's so frustrating to deal with. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool, you're stuck now. We legitimately just wait here. There's nothing more we can do. Now, the reason this isn't an issue when you're playing the tabletop game is you legitimately just... Your GM could just be like, okay, cool, just... You eventually save, that kind of thing. The reason this is an issue for this game is because it doesn't have a GM who can, you know, hand wave these issues away, because oh boy, are we stuck. We probably can deal with
The path is
these.
clear.
Yeah, she's just kind of stuck, Emma. I'm pretty sure we can deal with these centipedes while we wait for whatever, you know. It's like level 4 save, but I kind of had hope, but I don't anymore. Well, I might bomb us if she keeps taking damage. Yep. Yep, web permanent. Whatever.
This is where I step in.
Yeah, we're using a bomb to try and clear most of these.
Bring it.
Yep. Oh, flipping out. Death by 1,000 cuts. I'm pretty sure I can use a normal bomb here. Yes, I can. And I killed all but one of them.
Serves you right.
Yeah, they're not the toughest enemies. Aside for like having poison, which is frustrating. Let's see if we complete the... Oh, flip. Never thought these burrows could have chasms like this. And that was nice. I mean, we completed the map on this side. Now we just... I have no idea how we're gonna deal with the other things. Okay, that's a potion of shield faith. This is a... Okay, just stuff that we can sell. Take this off for a quick second. Her dex is still down, but that might just because of that. What's her combat maneuver? That's down here. No. Martial. Combat maneuver is +1. Defense 15. Can you just break out of it already? Oh my god, please. Yep, okay, cool. We got stuck in the webs.
Tread lightly.
Where... I'm gonna... Where is it? Where is it? I'm just gonna leave the cell and go back into it, because I just really hate getting stuck in these webs, because they last forever. Oh, be right back. Sorry. Oh, God. Whoops, I forgot. I muted the desktop, not the audio, so you heard my door slam there. I got a phone call, that's all. Hopefully this just teleports all our characters through. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, cool, yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, that was... I just hope the web's not still there. That's my only hope. You still have your armor off. Yes. Put it back on. Oh god, the web is still there. How... Flipping hell. We just have to deal with it. There's nothing... Let me see if there's a way to get rid of webs. Or is it literally just suck it up and deal with it? If I can type in my password on my phone correctly. Pathfinder, Kingmaker. Need to deal with webs. Let's see. Oh, this spell is pretty much thrown away. Yeah, they last for a minute. So I guess we'll just see if we can get, if any of us can get to the other side. Okay, cool, that's fine.
Anything else?
And that's for kobolds who tried to kill us. I'm just gonna wait a minute. I'm actually just gonna put time on my thing for a minute to see if it disappears after that time. Because, like, yeah, that's annoying. This is just annoying. Let's see. Ah, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it did just. That's probably a minute in total for it to exist. Hey guys. You're not gonna kill us again, are you? Nope. That's good. They didn't try and kill us again.
This requires your attention.
I appreciate them not trying to kill us again. Now we need to go see the king. And this simply just joins it up with here. Which is perfect. Okay, cool. We have done this whole map, luckily. And now we need to get to the Sycamore Hall, but we can't do that without talking to the Kobold King. While hopefully getting the thing. So we'll save beforehand. The -1 on strength is not great. So we're probably going to have to annoyingly head back to get restoration potions, but I am desperately hoping
I'll go ahead.
that we don't have to deal with that too much anymore. Well, strength and poison damage is what I'm hoping I don't have to deal with much. Okay, let's go see these. Friends. Okay, cool, it's unlocked. Let's just clear this room into...
You see that?
Oh my god, this is way bigger than I expected. Oh!
What's that?
Hello guys, I will speak to you in a bit. Didn't expect to see you captured up there.
Something here.
Okay, cool. Let's, I guess, save and see who we talk to first. Can we talk to them through the cage? Yeah, we can. I wonder what's more disgusting, this musty dungeon or its little ugly inhabitants. Hammer, these caves could be so calm and empty without kobolds fussing around. Okay, so... Alright. They don't seem to have anything big to say. I thought they would talk to us more. Hey buddy, what do you... We need to talk to you. Greetings, friends! Eatings ends. I ask help. My shaman Tarek passed on the old sycamore. Fight might, search a relic. I'm afraid he can't do it. Find shaman. Kobold attack then. Where might Turok been at? Don't know. He leave. If find relic, enter sacred hall. Might not go this hall. We have might relic, says Chief proudly. I may need a relic to enter the hall if Turok is already there. The chief for a while is searching for the back of his head. Fine, I give my relic. You touch it door to door, enter, then return. Then return relic. How is this wall of knives progressing? Passage cleared. We make big attack. Make big attack. There's someone in your dungeon I wish to ask. Turok, bring them. This dumb head shad silly things. Call Turok Tuccio. I can't talk good. This dungeon does not depress me. It is good as any place for to contempt the brutality of life. The little tongue-tied monsters accuse me of not being able to speak. Ironic. Scoffs Jafar, content with nails. Release them, Chief. How does holding a dumb head prisoner serve you? Yes, useless. I let them go. How can I help you in your war? Kobold strong, fierce, not afraid, but my queen strong too. Chief looks at you. You slay queen, I give orders. My runs away. No kobold die. Success. Success. I've helped you enough. You must fight without me. Okay, we'll speak. Oh yeah, that's free. Someone recently released for kobold prisoners attracts your attention. I don't know if I should even be leaving this dungeon. I feel at peace here, though at the cost of my freedom. Just ready to close to emulate all signs of staying in the kobold's prisoners. Let us strike out and forget. Tell me more about the story of Tuccio and the kobolds and getting locked in their prison. There's nothing to say. The gnome needed servants to seek the artifact, voiceless, diligent, and numerous. Jafar sighs scornfully. He subdued the kobolds by idle talk and trickery. Then did that despicable buffoon. Arrogance and vanity. That is what drives Tuccio, and this is why I seek servants equal and arrogant and vain. The kobolds are easily taken by his glory. We could get some of them on our side. I don't know. Like, getting them on our side seems like a good call just for more party members. I'm just wondering if my character would want them. The neutral, evil, Damphia undead elf? Probably not. She seems cruel and weird. Heimir, you should join me if you considered where to go. So be it. So be it. The same ends awaits everything and everyone, and this road is no worse than another. Okay, well, I have to go. I hope we never meet again.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, he's chaotic neutral. That's better than nothing. Also, new frontline fighter. Cleric. Next. No new abilities. That was easy. Oh yeah, because he is following the Death Moon. He's probably going to disagree with us a lot. Weapon focus. What is his weapons? God damn it. Back. Yes, game. I do want to do that. Okay, flail. Okay, so his main weapon seems to be a flail, so we'll go down that route. Just a flail. He just has a flail. Crossbow line, javelin, heavy pick, heavy mace, flail, gore, dart, dagger, club, claw, bite attack, battle axe, javelin, light mace, Punching dagger, quarterstaff, ray, short spear, spear, torch, unarmed strike, warhammer. Okay, we're just gonna go heavy flail, I guess. We'll pick him up a heavy flail when you find one. And okay, cool. He gets a bunch of new spells, and then spell book, true strike, and we can. What's he getting? Bless. That's fine. Bless is a pretty good spell. Is there anything else spell I want them to have? Hazy Dreams on monsters, Shield of Faith, Remove Fear, Stunning Barrier, Core Sphere, Bane, Kill Wounds, Doom. Okay, cool. Now they seem fine with those spells currently. Let's do more this way. That makes more sense. Let's go over to this side now. So yeah, I get like one thing over party members. This person, again, everyone seems to like this dwarf, so I'll take him along. And hopefully we can get him to not be a weird Death Moon cultist, but, you know. I just like watching on the map a bit to see where our characters go. Once we're there, we can open the thing and maybe give the key back to the mites. Because hang on, wait a second.
I see something.
Oh, okay, cool.
Tread lightly.
This is where the mites sleep. Alright, cool. And we opened it. Nice. Okay, we're going on. Let's go.
I'll go ahead.
We are gonna head back simply because I want to get some potions, some more alchemist fires, and so we can get rid of one damage that we took. And then we'll come back and actually carry on and hopefully finish this quest line. Then we'll follow our dreams. I'm pretty sure we'll do that next, because that's a bit out of the way from the bandit camp stuff. There's also that warg up around the side, which we'll probably deal with later, after we do this, because dear god do we have a lot on, we have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Not that I'm panicking at all. This just sucks. It's taking that point of strength damage. Leave. Yeah, Nell's crossing. We've also got like these little bits that I want to get. We've also got to go up here into Tuskgran's lair. Probably do Tuskgran's lair maybe next. Try and avoid. We'll invade. It's just a little easier to invade. Cool. Now we can get in here, sell some of our loot, and then leave. And then hopefully finish up this Rivals questline. But we can talk to our dwarf here, can't we? So let's go talk to him. Show me what you show me your wares, because offer, then put this, sell that. Cool. Deal. That's fine. We got that much money. Him not pulls out his beard, muttering something that could be either a prayer or a curse. Upon noticing you, he winces. What? It's you, Fraser Stout. Did I startle you? I'm sorry. Oh no, that doesn't matter. I was contemplating the futility of existence and the worthlessness of the universe. The way grotesque are great. My humble mortal mind cannot fully grasp them, but I do what I can. Humnum smiles apologetically. I'd like to know more about dwarfs by being a dwarf. Tell me about your past. My life is divided in two parts. The first was full of blind wandering, doubts, and attempts to serve Torag. Torag is the dwarven god, father of creation, big forge. He's the standard dwarven god. The second part is when I began to accept Grotus into my soul and receive clear visions of the world. What exactly would you like to know? Where are you from? My life begins in Larden, a sea of dwarven clerics and acolytes. They serve Torag and the other dwarven gods. Torag's brothers, Angard and Murim. Torag's wife, Folgrit, and his daughter, Bolak. His sons, Grindimir, Kols, and Trud. And also Torag's sister, Dragavit. Hurim curves his lip into contempt. I wouldn't be surprised if they built a temple to Torag's pet dog. Sorry, I let myself get carried away. Him sighs and pulls his beard several times. Lorad is the second largest dwarven city in the 5 King Mountains. It was built up by numerous temple caverns which serve as a place of worship for all the dwarven gods. Many pilgrims over many corners of Glorian come to Lorad to pray to their gods. Some remain there, live there. This city is simply imbued with faith. You can't swing a dead cat while hearing a cleric. It's no surprising, inspired by the aura of sea, that I decided a young boy dedicated to my efforts of becoming a cleric of Torag. You once served Torag? Not just. It was a burning passion. I craved the day. The day and dreamt at night. Him shakes his head and is amazed at his own stupidity. You see, Fraser Stout, from my first days, I felt the presence of the god at my back. I heard his whispers and felt his power, though the nature of his power was unclear to me. I thought Torag himself was trying to speak to me, and I did all I could to understand his words. I was a naive fool. I had no idea that Torag, the uncompromising, conceited god, glamorized by the dwarfs, was capable of betrayal. He turned away from me, Freya Stout. He left me in the hour when I put all my hopes in him and desperately needed his support. Torag is the god of craftsmanship, so every follower, especially his clerics, must smith their own suit of armor. The day when his work is finished, it's like the second birthday to a dwarf. Is newly born in the eyes of Torag. Hurim sighs heavily in silent for a moment. My second birthday never came. I couldn't make armor, not even a sword, not even a simple nail. My hammer smashed my fingers and fell to my feet. Molten iron burned my hands. The clerics laughed as they healed me. They used to say I was cursed by Torag, so finally I gave up my attempts to please and betray a god. Even if Torag really has rejected you, is there enough reason to leave your homeland? You don't know much about dwarves. He lets out a sigh. How can a dwarf cursed by Torag go on living in a sea where every soul bows to Torag? I was alone, disgraced, humiliated, insulted. A lone tear glints in the light before it slides down his cheek into his beard. I was trying to drown my sorrows in drink, but even the owner of the cheapest pub on the road would laugh at me while he put those mug in front of me. I couldn't take it any longer. I wanted everything to end. But there was one thing that kept me going and prevented me from ending my life. I could still hear the divine whisper in my back. It was faint. It looked like a long time before I could hear it clearly. But having heard it once, I could never forget it. It was clear that none Lara deities favored me, so I left the Five King Mountains and went out searching. It would be really cool if this guy was actually an oracle, not a cleric. Like, he's actually just being blessed, because oracles are like wizards. They're basically the sorcerers to wizards to the clerics, so yeah, so it's like... I don't think dwarves ever worshipped Grotus. How did you learn about him? Oh, but that blessed day became the beginning of my new life. Alone and abandoned by all, I spent many dull hours in filthy taverns on the roadside. I don't recall the town nor the country. I had no money. In fact, I was a husk of a stale bread. I was weary and almost fainting from hunger. And that's the moment when the whispers from the god became clearer. It was like he was calling me. At last, my suffering had come to an end. It was a miracle, Freya snapped, and I had paid my full price with my torments. I couldn't control myself. I walked out of the tavern and straight to the nearest forest, and there I found the ruined temple of Iredon. Iredon is like the god of humanity who died, the lost god. Several figures clad in robes were holding silent service there, a service to a god I knew nothing of. None minded when I stood beside them. For the first time in my life, I felt at home. My new brothers told me that they were clerics of Grotus, the god of end times. They were traveling around Glorian, spreading the teachings of Grotus. Despite all persecution, contempt, and misjudgment they received from others, I gladly served in their burden. From now on, I knew those voices had whispered through all those years ago. Wait, so you can make a simple name and you blame Torag? Are you suggesting that my problem was not a curse, but my own inability to work with metal? Or maybe you're saying that I was too lazy. Human looks into your eyes defiantly, his hands trembling with suppressed rage as he runs his finger over his beard. You're a fool to think so, an ignorant fool. You have never met a dwarf who couldn't handle a smith's hammer. Even children craft knives. No, Torag is the cause of my suffering. The betraying god deliberately cursed me, not just to make a laughing stock at me. Herman raises his hands and shakes his fist at someone above. But I won't let myself get angry at you, Freya Stout. You're an ignorant, blind soul, and my aim is to guide you through the dying world that marches towards the end. I'll open your eyes or die trying. Gross will be pleased by either outcome. Let's talk about something else. I'd like to know more about dwarfs. Why are you asking? You're a dwarf yourself. Just so am I. Or perhaps you want to learn through thoughts on their history. Oh, questions? That is a thing. I'd like to know about your god Grotus. I wish to learn about your god Grotus. You wish to learn about Grotus? It seems surprised and pleased at the same time. Yes, of course. I will answer any questions you ask. What are Grotus' teachings, in a nutshell? Grotus is the end of all that exists. Timur smiles. He's obviously been waiting for this question. Look around, Freya. What do you see? Look again and realize everything will be destroyed. Our clothes, our armor will turn to dust. The walls of this place will crumble into ruins. The trees will fall, and you and I will die much sooner than that. Grotus is the timeless watcher. He's been locked away by Pharasma, the goddess of rebirth. From her boneyard, he watches over the world, knowing the time for the final reaping soul to come. He's the bloated moon hanging in the sky. He's the harbinger of the last days. He's the one who will slay when all others are gone. Pharasma has Grotus locked in the boneyard, so is she stronger than Grotus? Of course she's stronger. For now. Herman nods in dignity, stroking his beard. Grotus is weaker than Pharasma, and many other gods. I would be a fool if I tried to claim otherwise. If Grotus was stronger, then times would have already come, wouldn't they? Interesting thing about Pharasma, she's the goddess of death, rebirth, and fate. I forget what it is, but I think actually lore-wise she's slightly getting weaker because she's torn between her purviews of a god of death and a god of fate, or something like that. But the powers of the other gods fade. They dissolve slowly, a grain in the centuries. Grotus collects all those grains and waits. He doesn't need to hurry. He knows that his time shall come. Usually clerics can speak to their gods. What does Grotus say to you? What is his will? Hammer shakes his head in resignment. Grotus doesn't speak to his clerics. Actually, Grotus doesn't need any clerics. The dwarf raises his sad eyes to you. He only allows his whispers to be heard, and only by those who are dying to hear them. His words are unclear, but they call to you. His voice becomes with a soft rustle of fallen leaves, with the woeful wailing wind in the mountain past, with the road of raging blizzards, and it calls toward you to strike out on the road. Onwards, always onwards, over the pass, over the bridge, further along, up ahead, where the edge of the grey road flashes, and canal spurts you before dying. Onwards, always onwards, until your feet can no longer carry you, in full silence, merged in his own thoughts. Thank you for telling me about Gross. And then let me ask you, what do you think of Gross? It's interesting to learn about him, no more, no less. Hammernods and contentment. I'm glad I talked to you about Grochus for any time, Freda. After all this, well, that's why I travel in your company. Have you ever regretted your decision to abandon Torag and start worshiping Gross instead? Your question might seem offensive for just now, but I am not offended. I realize that you asked because you wish to learn more about Gross. Harren squeezes his beard in his fist. After a moment, he lets it free again. Torag betrayed me, Frey just announced. All he has ever done is look down with contempt on all my futile efforts to please him. I crafted armor pleats, but they all fell apart with a single strike of a fist. I smithed swords, but they broke at the hilt. Torag's priests used to say that such a failures were caused, the curse of incompetence, of an uncompromising deity. Hanai's fingers grabs his beard with such force that he seems like he would tear a handful of hair out. It was Gross who opened my eyes. He showed me the failure is a manifestation of his will. The end times is near, Fraser style. That ever failure is just another step towards Torag's. Torag's curse is only half of the reason of my failure. The other half is a blessing of Grotus, which I have been born with since early childhood. From what I've heard, Grotus doesn't spare the minds of his clerics. You'll go insane eventually. Is that true? Ha! Who told you that? I'd like to look that slander in the eyes. Hema bursts into laughter, and you can't understand what's so funny. You see, Frejsa, sanity is a relative concept, Hema says in the laughter recedes. Each of us is certain that he is the sanest creature in the world. Meanwhile, we practically doubt the sanity of others. So what happens if 2 or 3 people claim someone else is insane? Does that make it true? Perhaps the accuser has lost their minds themselves. The longer the cleric listens to whispers of Gross, the better he comprehends the essence of design, and the deeper understanding becomes. When enlightenment comes, the mind of cleric ascends to a new level of understanding, which is inessential to a simple soul. Is it insanity? This is for you to decide, Fraser Stout. But my decision was made long ago. When I reached my enlightenment, I'll accept it with joy and think, awful good. Honestly, that's just too much. You're a funny dwarf, and your preconceptions, but to go insane voluntarily, you should give. How will you? I'll say that, yeah. Voluntarily. You should give it up before it's too late. Hammer shakes his head. Can't you understand? That's precisely what I want. For it to be too late. Cool. Wish I could double click things just to go over to them a little quicker. Okay, let's sleep. Hopefully we don't get the dream again, so we're not screwed. Cool. We aren't screwed, nice. And we're off to do the sycamore. Let's get a restoration potion and some alchemist flasks. I need more. Show me a whoops. Show me what you have. Oh no, the damage is gone because we slept in a safe place. Alchemist fires. I will take 5 of these. Wish I could make them myself, like Pathfinder 2. So, if you don't know how alchemists work in Pathfinder 2e, instead of spells, they have formulas, which is crafting. You are basically built into crafting alchemical items, and these alchemical items have different effects. A lot more effects than the thirsty. So instead of instead of having a bomb feature, you just have formulas which give you different bombs which you can use. And you make a certain amount, but you can make a certain amount a day without spending with your daily preparations and stuff like that. It's very fun. it fulfills the alchemist's desire of building and crafting over things. If you get the inventor feat, you can just like get level 1 common ones, I'm pretty sure, for free. Not for free, for half the cost. So inventor is a pretty good time saver for the thing. We'll deal with the warg, by the way, later. But when I say later, after I deal with the main dungeon, and if we have enough healing potions, which I forgot to pick up. How much charges does a wand I have? Where did the wand go? Oh, I must have used all its charges and it disappeared. That sucks. Because we have cure moderate wounds, cure light wounds, cure light wounds. Okay, cool. We have like 6 potions. It should be fine. I say. Maybe I should pick up restoration potions as well, but it's fine. We got a cleric now, who hopefully I did not prepare restoration for. I don't know if he even has restoration. He does not have restoration, but we can rest in the thing. So I'm just hoping it doesn't have poison and stuff in it. Is all I want. I don't want to deal with poison and stuff more. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm saying to myself, not really knowing what I'm going into, and hoping it's more skeletons and stuff than anything else. Cause oh boy, do I want to get this dungeon done. Get this quest done, this quest line done. Ooh. Did not expect this.
Oh, my impromptu rival. You are late, as always. A little advice: never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
Is that because I'm a dwarf? Also, I need to move my model. There you go. That's better. That line of an unknown disappears into the void. Tochi turns to you. He still looks like a kobold, but seems to think it's useless to keep pretending. I know you're a Praxian spy.
But you don't know my mission, and won't ever know, because I will never tell you, even for the pleasure of seeing your discouraged face.
What is it? What is with this disguise,
Do you mean
Torchio?
the performance I put on for the kobolds? Wasn't this an excellent idea? The poor folks did everything I wanted, even started a brawl with their beloved neighbor mites. I did not even need to make any effort to complete my mission. That is why I will always be a step ahead of you and the like.
And this is the person I nearly made the hero of my book? Ew.
Without a doubt, Vice does have its advantages. However, in the end, it always, you hear me? Always gets what it rightfully deserves.
What are you looking for? Why did you need all of this?
Don't take me for an idiot. I am not going to tell you anything, even despite the fact that I am going to kill you. By the way, did you know I am going to kill you?
Okay, cool, attack. Enough. I don't think we need to fight. Let's resolve this peacefully. Seems a little too idealistic for this. Enough. We'll fight to settle this dispute. Because they did say, hey, we're gonna kill you. Okay, cool. So bomb time. There you go. That works surprisingly well. I think. Oops. Oh, 1 damage. Okay, let's just type to talk. And we're back. Oh, damn. That's not great. Okay, we did kill 4 of them with that bomb, so it wasn't a waste.
Please.
And they used a fireball. Flip. Okay. That's not great. What they did do was leave this open for a charge. Again. Oh, flip almost down, which is not great. Let's start clearing kobolds around us.
Tear them apart!
Yep, cool. That'll work. Oh yeah, we were flat-footed. That explains it. The end of my turn. Game. God, that's kind of frustrating when that happens. Oof. We need to cure like wounds on ourselves. Less than most.
Your life ebbs.
Damn, that's not great. Please. Okay, mirror image. That sucks. We should have saved before going into this. Yeah, mirror image. That's unsurprising.
Attack. I
Whoop.
require healing.
Whoops. Yep. We will heal you.
Yes.
That's good. Not fireball. Oof. Flip it. Oh, scorching rays. Ah, yeah, that took her out. Flip it out. That would take her out. Scorching rays is a good spell. We should have saved before doing this, though, I feel. I realized.
What a waste.
A solid plan.
And whoops, that messed up.
Any last wishes?
My mistake.
Yep. Yeah, no, whoops.
Bring it!
Yeah, we might wipe it.
Become as dust.
Oh my god. Yeah, we should
This is where I step in.
have done something different there. Oh my god. Flipping out, mirror image as well. That was the last save. Okay, cool. It was there. We're just gonna go back to that. That was a rough fight. We can handle it a little bit better, I feel. Okay, let me fix my OBS. That cool. We can deal with this.
I'll go ahead.
We're gonna save at the start of that fight this time. I don't think we'll get as good initiative, but hey. We're gonna try and use a bomb, because that's our main weapon and stuff. And we'll try and not get absolutely destroyed by practically everything there. That will be the goal. Because mirror image spam is annoying. Damn, scorching ray, fireball, and mirror image. We need to break up our people to not get nuked like that again. Or hopefully have a high enough initiative to avoid being nuked like that again. Okay,
Do you mean the
And this is the
Without a doubt.
person
you don't
spy,
know,
what are you
my
doing
ignorant
here?
baby.
Attack.
To victory!
Oh. At least he blew up as many of his own members as, you know. We sucked on that. Why they, yeah, they're all targeting metal. That fireball did not do as much damage as like. Okay, yeah.
Repent. Your life ebbs low.
I wish he would actually hit. I don't know why he's. Maybe I should have gone into my heavy flip. Whoops. Okay, this was their mistake, because it means I can just do this. Which has left a couple of them around, but not all of them. Now, the big danger is a fireball, which is why I'm going to charge to Tochio. Get this going. Whoops! Wrong thing I wanted to do there. And we're gonna go up here and swing at Torchio again, getting two people up close to it. Oh yeah, more people who've joined the fight.
What a waste.
Yeah. He's almost dead though. Okay, so we're also gonna do this. I don't want to be attacked by those, so I'm going to move with it. Because they can actually knock me out yet. Oh, that's good.
I feel faint.
Oh, flip. That's not great, but
Let us strike as one!
messed up on the days, so we're going to try and cure like wounds. Get some wounds back. There's our kobold. Miss, nice. Rage.
They go down!
Another mirror image down.
My mistake.
No! Flipping hell, that sucked.
Become dust.
Oh, that sucks. Because we're the only ones with like super big AoE damage there.
Do not falter!
Whoops, was that wrong inspire? I think that was the wrong inspire. Should have inspired courage. Whoopsie daisy, that's fine. I did give her a club, so let's switch to that.
Can we retreat now?
Okay, he's using Mirage.
Repent.
Miss. Downs. Flipping out.
Onwards!
God, the mirror image is so frustrating to deal with.
Bring it! Tear them apart!
Your life ebbs low.
Is asleep.
Stay
Oops.
behind me!
Whoops, did not mean to do that, don't do that. that just tanks your AC.
Serves you right.
They go down!
Dead.
What a waste.
Come on, guy. You can knock it out.
Let us strike as one.
Come on.
You deserved it.
Oh my god.
Become mad dust.
There you go. I'm gonna drink a potion to cure light wounds. Wand of Magic Missile. Take ring, unidentified ring. Restorative Inquisitor's Crossbow. Take. Gold. Oh, these are copper rings. Yeah, we'll take them as well. Wait, none of you can use a heavy shield? I get a magical shield. I think like 20, 26. Oh wait, is this legitimately? Yeah, this okay, cool. That is legitimately worse. Is it? Does our dwarf have a shield? Yes, he does have a shield. He uses a heavy shield, so let's replace this. That makes this slightly better. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go back to the inn. As you exit the Sycamore Hall, Bad-Eye Queen of the Mites and Sky Chief of Kobolds, they look at you and ask each other, their rage barely suspense, but they do not attack. You're promised the truth. Find it open. You find Shaman? Truth. Turok deceived everyone. It is he who solved the Sycamore branch from the Kobolds to make war with Mites. He attacked me and he was killed. I possess both the sacred branches. Treacherous treason. I know, Purple High Traitor. Let's give both the branches to their owners. We do not see that. Now that you know the truth, you must give up this needless feud. Hello, Dagoth, how are you? Live together, peace once more. The Trollgrass has received his punishment. The chief holds the sacred branch, his eyes full of sorrow. Much blood is shed. I'm doing good. Not easy to forget, but we struggle. Know my evil deeds. You friend, welcome guests. The queen shakes her head thoughtfully. We was much death. Hard forget bad blood. But I, wise queen, find another way. Kill kobolds no more. Ally, you brave and fair. Be our precious guest always. We didn't level up from that, but we Ooh, decide the fate of the Royals. Our last dungeon has fallen battle, rather than surrendering. Can garrison sword almost know his fate. Okay, cool. We did do that. Okay, cool. The game. Okay. So we're gonna go back to base, tell the guy to torture his fate, and then we're probably gonna deal with Tuskball. The Tusk guy. I'm also debating whether how I want to go exploring the minor areas. Actually, I could just do that during the time, just traveling to the place. We also have to deal with a warg on this map, but actually no, we'll rest outside. We'll rest outside with the camp, then go deal with the warg. And then, because I feel like I can deal with the warg as long as if it's not raining.
What
Oh, damn.
a sorry spectacle. the treacherous servant of a treacherous king, who in his turn is mere servant to even greater powers. He impersonates a lesser creature and dies. A good joke is a powerful weapon, and a bad one can seal the Joker's fate. So be it. Rise, my unfortunate jester. Your performance is not over yet.
Ooh, flip. That's... Oh, I'm intrigued now. Is this a zombie or is this a true resurrection? Interesting. That's obviously going to come back later, I feel. But now that is very intriguing. Okay, how do I drag my guys on? Manage. Okay, cool. We'll have you do this. Cool. Defense. Cool.
Bite me, greedy bastards. I don't care. I never wanted your crappy helmet.
Amiri, why the devil should we argue over who will get the Stag Lord's helmet?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't even defeated him yet.
Okay. I didn't take the vampire woman. Not vampire woman, undead elf. I was like, we're not gonna take her. I've decided. And what the hell did we get for resting? Hearty meal, nice. Yes. It's like... Yeah, no, I do... I'm trying to be like... Why would my character take her like that? And also, I do think, obviously, I'm pretty sure all her writing and story is good. I assume it is. What's up here first? Because we haven't killed the frogs yet either.
Search was not in vain.
Oh, it's one of the other leaves. Oh my god! We're just gonna leave that. Yep, shambling mad. Screw that. Ugh! Yeah, man, we're not couple charming. A couple lying and ground in the middle of patch calls out. Judging by the sorry state, he is the eldest of the group. His red eyes squinting in the light. His throat struggles to form words. Our patch, our celestial radishes. Yick, radishes. We grew them back in my village. One day, while I was reading a book, my pa grabbed it from me and threw it into the fire. Then he made me go pick radishes. In autumn, and grew, the ground was wet and cold, and there was a worm in every one. Filthy roots. I love kobolds. They're great. Leave quietly taking... About the radishes. The oldest kobold lifts his head from the ground. I don't need all of it. I will leave half of what I dig it for you. The kobold stops talking, surprised. The leader's eyes going, good deal. What are you doing here? Chewing radishes, searching for secrets, truth, small and big. The kobold... Okay, cool. Little philosophers, aren't they? Wouldn't expect that, I must go. What's our alignment looking like? Because we made a lot of lawful good choices. Pretty sure, yeah, we're slightly leaning towards lawful good. I want to stay neutral, so we're going to try and keep in that thing. Also, I will say a funniest thing of fighting a I'm tempted to save and give it a shot. I have fought a shambling mound before in D&D. They're tough. But I was playing a wizard and it was like a Viking-themed game. And I decided for some reason to just get right... Oh no, they're not weak to fire, are they? Are they? I can't... I know in D&D they're not weak to fire. We'll give it a shot, you boy. Hey buddy, what's up? Oh, you're just gonna walk around. Okay, cool. We're not gonna fight you. You're chill. A body of a woman found beyond recognition. Her fingers are still clenched in torn leather trash. And you had... Lab journal. Went into woods, found my roots, pine cones, flowers, and a dead squirrel. Scant little I can make of them. I must consider somewhere my game ingredients rather than experiment. Some diabolical raccoon got into the hut while I was exploring woods, broke into all the glassware. The only thing left is 10 flat glass tubes, round bottle flask, and a couple porcelain waters. And the precious spiral. A good thing all the pots. A shame, need to lock up the closet. Let me just take all that. Chainmail is light, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh. Bit more AC for us. Where's that lab report? There it is. Info. Essentially, me too. Tried to finish the experiments today. The one I started from the old lab. Used lead powder from the master's box as a crystallized stage of liquid formed. Changed color and formed a deposit. Another unsuccessful experiment and all the exhausted supplies of essential materials. Caught a raccoon with a snare trap. Didn't get the bastard to the hut this time. Perhaps I should ask some hunters for help in catching experimental subjects. Ah, okay. But I need to save money, as besides I need to I see how these bumpkins scowl at me as if I'd grown horns. A third attempt to crystallize the experiment broke the last round bottle flask. I recall my tutor explaining ham-handed and making cleaning up. Perhaps he was right, but he did teach me much, despite everything. Why didn't he wish me to develop my ability? Didn't he want me to learn anything beyond potion recipes? Kept saying I wasn't ready, but in truth he feared the students surpassing the teacher, and for good reason. I shall prove this process works. I'll prove it to everyone. An old lady came from a nearby village, asked me to make her goats yield more milk. I had to help, and I'm in desperate need of money. Oh, why must I spend my time so? Boring, boring, boring. Several pages remain empty, then writing continues. Observation day 1. Finally, I got a chance I couldn't miss. I found a dying elk in the woods. She was barely breathing, and ants were swimming all over. Who is she? What happened to her? It matters not. This is an opportunity I've been waiting for. With great effort, I managed to drag her to the hut, removed her clothes, and wait. Dying elf. Oh, I read elk. Oh God. Removed her clothes, and bags. Enough wasting the times with trifle actions. Use the largest glass tube in the master's box. The one with the warning. In case of contact with skin, wash immediately. Ha! The dying parrot, all of the same warnings. I spent evening evenly over her body and began to observe. Day 3, the subject has survived. Had her tie her up and gag her. The moaning could attract unwanted attention. Her skin is changing, but it's hard to determine what precise characteristics change. The stages of early festering, perhaps. The treatment areas do smell faintly. The changes continued, faster and faster. The evidence has festered away. The joints are grown swollen and tough and callous, and the subject has a fever. Whoops. Day 9. Over the past few days, the subject's legs have become covered in mildew and moss. Her fingers and toes have grown long and crooked, as she would have grown into the ground. I should move the subject outside. The experiment demands sunlight. The body's changed so significantly, it's impossible to recall the creature's origin or appearance from how it was. A seething growth covers the whole body's surface. Every day I find a new kind of moss, mildew, grass, and other plants. The subject attempts to move. Had to be immobilize her. I tried to make contact, but she utterly sounds like howling. Might intelligence be restored after a further stage of regeneration? The subject has grown large several times. She's now strangely quiet these last few days. I'm beginning to worry. In the end, I've become attached to her. She'll make me famous. My living experiment shows all signs of obedience. She's much like a tree, a magnificent walking tree. She's 8 feet tall, and the child keeps growing. I wish to give her space, more fresh air, more sunlight. I expect she will need fertilizer. For now, I will walk her around the woods on a leash. This is the greatest achievement of career. Soon, I'll be ready for my journey to Avalon, and there I will present my masterpiece. I must think of a name for my girl. So, while I love Alchemist as a class for, like, especially being like, oh, pure human pure, not I say human as meaning all magical creatures, but pure intelligence, no magic. Yeah, this is a bad side. I'm just gonna leave the Shannon man to live. I don't have, like, I could try and play out its mercy, but I'm gonna leave it be for now. Glad I didn't attack it. Hopefully, if it has gained some of its sentience back. But I do remember fighting a Shamblin Mound in a D&D campaign. Where I was a wizard, it was Norse themed, and I was like a wizard, but I ran right up next to it, cast, what was it, Burning Hands, and then was met with the realization, apparently, Shambling Mounds, despite being made of plants, don't take, fire aren't weak to fire damage. You don't have charge, that kind of sucks, so let's just get you, here.
Repent.
I need to buy him a heavy flail just due to the feats I gave him.
Any last wishes?
Oh, whoops, I forgot I had your club on. That's my mistake. Please don't attack the little halfling. Okay, that's what I feared, but it's fine, that's not much damage.
Your life ebbs low.
Perfect. Yep, yep, our character is not... It's because we're getting that from the dwarf, thing. Being a dwarf. So, but because, technically, Alchemist didn't... I needed my intelligence and, stuff a bit high. I needed my intelligence. Not my charisma, so...
I don't like surprises.
Also, I'm not the right type.
The path is clear.
As a healer, I haven't, like, he has, his spellbook. Surprisingly for his actual god, I expected more Ray of Sickness and Inflict Light Wound. Actually, Inflict Light Wound is pretty good. We might actually put that into his spells. Bloodlust is, like, I was hoping he had more area of control spells, personally, but... Did we not explore up here fully? That's a bit... Can't wait to see channeling with his stats. What energy does he channel, actually? Oh, he can channel both! Oh, that's real. Actually, channel positive energy. He channels positive energy. Call of the Wind. Yeah, he's got Grotus. Wait, does Grotus allow you to pick positive on it? Is he neutral? I can't remember what alignment Grotus actually is off the top of my head. I mean, does this tell me actually? This might just tell me. Chaotic good, neutral, chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil. So if he's chaotic neutral then, because yeah, he's chaotic neutral due to how that works.
Enemy near.
I hate this bit without Call of the Wild. I don't know how difficult it is without it. Okay, cool. We don't even have charge. Fun. To get in, yeah. I don't think we need turn-based for this.
This is where I step in.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we could just take one of these pretty well without a turn. Oh, mobility. Let's see.
It's just not my lucky day.
Alright. Did that just get us down here faster? That's not useful, goddammit. Oh, I just hated the bit as a whole. You just don't fight them if you don't have to. It's natural, yeah. No. I hate taking that much damage because I do want to fight the Warg. And that's a lot of damage we just took from that. So we might down a healing potion or two before fighting the warg. Yeah. Fighting them if you're not neutral. Yeah, no, I went with being, like, neutral with them, because it was a bit easier, and I was like, yeah, my character, I'm trying to be neutral good, and she doesn't want to see, like, a needless death on either side, so might as well go about trying to make peace between all these. Okay, we'll use 2 on you, cool. Oh, I rolled low on that one, okay, cool. I wish I could make my own healing potions like in the tabletop if I was an alchemist, but yeah, you live with what you get, you know. Also, I've been playing 2E Alchemist. My newest Pathfinder character on the tabletop is a 2E Alchemist, so I'd like legitimately, I really like what they did with them. Very good change. Though I do wish sometimes my only issue with them changing everything to like feats was. Sometimes it feels like the feat is there to get rid of creative thinking and giving rules to something which you shouldn't need rules for. Like, a gunslinger feat, but a gunslinger and an alchemist feat, respectively, both allows you to shoot a lock off or blow an object up. But I'm like, that just seems like creative thinking a player should have and not be a leveled like a class feat. Because as a class feat is really annoying to deal with, in my personal opinion.
What's that?
Hello, giant moose. I will not attack you. You are a giant living moose. But how alchemists were changed to just be more just based around crafting and crafting new items.
Watch each other.
Very good change. Love that change. We are going into turn-based.
I'm writing you out of our story.
Okay, cool.
Onwards!
Aim carefully.
Is my personal thing on how... Ooh, 2 damage. Missed. And she got dragged to the floor because she got hit by the wolf.
What a waste.
Oh, great miss. I actually might throw a bomb here if we...
Serves you right.
If more people do not deal... If we do not take out this wolf, I will throw a bomb.
Stay behind me.
Okay, cool. We're throwing a bomb. I think we need a small bomb. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that dealt damage to everybody. So, oof. Yep, knocked down. Type of opportunity. That sucks.
Become dust.
Cool. And then we got...
Any last wishes?
How do I stand up? I just want to stand up, game. Imagine missing an attack opportunity like that. That feels bad. I feel bad when my enemies fail like that. Okay, cool. Let's go confront the warg. I think all our health is high enough. We've got bombs. We got all our equipment. And the warg is up here. Yes, he's here. Right. Hello, buddy. The beast before you is unusually large, and its eyes especially hungry. Its menacing grin is almost taken for a smirk. Greetings, traveler. But before you draw your weapons, I wish to say I have no reason for feud between us. It might be even have to hate each other out. Wait, why is this wolf talking? Is it magic or something? I am no wolf female. I am a warg. Surprised you could even live to your age without learning the difference. Well, it's not too late to teach you a lesson to an insolent two-legged morsel. The beast slowly licks its teeth. Who are you calling a morsel, you pal? I mean, Vimir glares at the beast, her hand on her sword. Why, you could say we'd be useful to each other. Bring me some delicious. 3 or 4 bodies will be enough, and I'll, as a sign of gratitude, will tell you where an old traveller buried his chest. An old traveller, you say? An old, lean, flavourless traveller. The world almost smiles. No, I'm not interested in this. Well, as you wish, but consider my offer. You may yet think of something of it. Who are you? You can call me Garuk, the words. I've lived here far longer than the rules of those foolish tribes. I've seen much and eaten many. What do you know about the war between the kobolds and mites? Only that my pack enjoys it. The warg snorts and licks his lips. Of course, I only eat fresh meat. Your words will not save you, monster. We cannot leave such dangerous animals to live in our future land. Slay the beast. Good, I love fresh meat. And it went into a rage, because, yeah, I forgot this warg has a class feature. And it summoned a wolf right next to us. So we need to use Inspire Courage.
This is where I step in.
Okay, cool. Oof. Oh, flippin' hell. Okay, cool. That just looked like he instantly died. I'm sorry about that. Take some damage. They are bullying the dwarf. Guys, stop. We're just gonna leave because if he gets up, he is just gonna take so many attacks of opportunity. Oh, I wish I. Don't worry. I mean, he loves it.
Do not falter.
Okay, cool. Let's just.
Onwards.
Okay, not a great start. Not a great start. Let's try sleep. Cast it on him with base. Okay, cool. Let's do it here. I hope our guys pass it. That's. Oof. We're going for another bomb. We missed, but still did the damage to the target we wanted it to do damage to. Again, not really gonna have him get up because he will just take so many attacks of opportunity. Okay, can you attack
Stay behind me.
that guy? Okay, cool. Try sleep one more time on these doors. Try sleep one more time. Actually using crowd control spells. Look at me learn game mechanics. I would never... I say as a joke. I'm never a fan of crowd control spells like Grease. Simply because I... Okay, cool. Gonna leave. Gonna leave. Cool. Is asleep.
Let us strike as one.
Not great. And then I'm gonna cast my last sleep to try and keep these guys down. Again, that's just timed out. I'm sorry. Just cool. He's on -6. Oof, that's a lot. Oh my god, Actually got that one dead on center. Okay, cool. I feel like... Okay, maybe I shouldn't...
I always survive.
Oops. Okay, cool. I don't know why that was something sped up. Okay, cool. This warg's almost dead. Oh my god. Let's try one more sleep, if we have it in us. Of course, if they succeeded, that will save. Again, bomb. Damn. We're knocked out. We're knocked over. Bomb is surprisingly a good strategy if we can hit our other things. If everyone can hit their thing, that's good.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Okay. Do we have? Are we out of our first level spells? Yes, we are. Cantrips. What do we have here? We have light. We have touch of fatigue, flare, and daze. Can we not use daze on a wolf? I guess we can't. Can we use it on this guy? No, we can't. Okay, cool. Just to shoot the guy.
Serves you right.
I'm pretty sure we can take the risk of that attack opportunity and use our last bomb. I'm so glad we have precision bombs because, oh my god.
Stay behind me.
Literally, he just needs one more
You
damage.
deserved it.
Okay, cool. He's almost dead from fire damage alone. Alchemist fire. Put onto my crossbow.
Attack.
It just bounced off him. Cool.
Let us strike as one.
Guys, can we not
Any
miss?
last wishes?
I don't know how I feel about him dying from just passive fire damage. I'll take the win. I will take that. But like... that did not feel like a good win. The amulet gives its wearer a +1 enhancement to on attacks and damage rolls with unarmed attacks and natural weapons. Oh, it's an amulet of my fist. I've played a lot of monks, so I recognize that one very well. Okay, cool. That was a challenging fight and good. We are injured, so we're probably gonna rest up here. And we are out of bombs, so you know, resting's a good idea.
Do not be set aback by how quietly I keep to my thoughts. Come to me and I will discuss with you the frailty of life, the whisper of the night, the great God.
Quietly keep your thoughts? You mean how you act like a coffin stuffer? No thanks.
Okay, good food. Camouflage failed. High meal, that's good. Continue. Oh god, not the stream again. Jump out of a window. Yep. And I'm the only one with fatigue now. Great. That's the reason I hate that dream. And kind of why I want to go do that quest, because getting fatigue every time I try and rest is frustrating. Actually, we should go back and sell the loot that we got. Ugh. Because we can't get there without, like, the game being like, nah. We'll go deal with the dream. We'll deal with the dream next. God, there's so much stuff to manage already, and I'm like, time limit's freaking me out. I know I shouldn't, but it is. I really should have used Bomber's Eye on stuff. I really should use that. Okay, we got you the thing. Here you go. About this task with yours. Give mood radishes. Does this look like you're looking for? Bro's face lightens up and he rubs his sides with satisfaction. Yes, yes it is. Hey, and even more than I expected. Thank you so much. Take this for what you deserve. Would you like to buy more fangberries and mood radishes so I brought them? A slight smile appears on Bro's face. Sorry, my friend. But after taking a walk through that cave, the nearest spiders left. So now it's safe enough for me to gather berries myself rather than pay someone else that I need to cook my dinner or make a potion. And a bucket of mood radishes will be plenty for me. I'm here to help Olg for a long time to come, I mean. Okay, cool. Why do you need mood radishes? Brooke blushes heavily and coughs into his fist. That's for Oleg. He sprained his back last summer. You see, he tried to move a heavy chest all by himself. You can't even imagine healing powers of these radishes. They make great painkilling ointment, potent, exclusive stuff, and Oleg would never confess to his weakness to anybody. But I see him wince every time he bends over to pick something up. Old man sighs a bit too loudly. Oh, when will this poor man realize he's not 15 anymore? Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure my character would realize. I am an alchemist as well. What can Pearl spies hope for to find in stolen lands?
Taxian spies are much like magpies.
Oh my god.
They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time, King Yuravetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Aldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian King. He's truly a snake of a man.
I failed to capture Takura alive. He attacked me and he was killed.
Well, This is not the best outcome, but I think it will be good enough for Jamandi. Take this as a reward for your help. I'll send word to Restov and let them consider how they might return the favor. Once again, I thank you for your help. I'll remain here until my men recover from their wounds. Meanwhile, we'll help guard the trading post and fight off any bandits should they return. Good luck in all your plans and endeavors.
Thank you. Let's go sleep so I can get rid of this this fatigue, and then we'll please just be like an hour. Game almost saved. Cool. Oh, okay, yeah. So we get a full night's sleep, and now we're gonna head to get this dream vision done. What's this quest even called? Can we, do I guys even have more dialogue now that we finished the quest? Nope. Alright. We'll go deal with the stream, and then we're gonna be dealing with, then we'll go deal with Tuskfang.
The path is clear.
Believe we have enough time? Of course. Stolen lands. Yeah, we just have over 2 months. Prove your worth. Riverbed Nightmare. Our leader can't get any rest lately. It's not due to bed bugs in a bedroll. As soon as she comes close to the nightmare torment, so we should discover the source of her dreams.
Let's head out.
Because I want rest. Do this quest next, and then we'll try and head to do Tuskfang and then Ford. Okay, apparently the game does not want me to do this. Obviously, you stop by those little things. We'll probably do it on our way to Tuskfang. I tried to avoid. Okay, cool. We failed to sneak by, so hopefully, you know.
Be careful, everyone.
What are these? Oh, they're just the Tasmanian. Really not that big of a threat.
I must be doing it wrong.
Can you charge? You should be able to charge. Charge is not a, And you can't charge either of those, which is fine, but... Just gotta get that, because... I learned that charging is just really useful on your melee characters, to just get them in there. Again, we're not gonna waste bombs on that too much.
Bring it! Do not falter!
Repent! Your life ebbs low.
Yeah, mate. I don't want to charge game. I want to use his weapon. Oh yeah, I should have picked up a heavy flail. That's my mistake.
What a waste.
Oh, whoops. That's just me messing. Oh my god, why?
Dust.
Don't know why he's just stuck in charge. That was frustrating.
I'm listening. Here.
Should have picked up a heavy flail for him, but never mind. And we should have sold our stuff. Goddamn, we're over encumbered. We're not over encumbered yet. I just forgot to do a lot of prep. Never mind. Let's see what's around here. $5 coins to cross the river. I don't believe there even is a bridge anymore. And there's fog everywhere, so that's not a good sign. Oh yeah, let me get that out.
Duty calls.
There they are. Oh. A small house burned dozen years ago. Okay, that's veg of the map. Yeah, this map's not that big. Oh, it's a zombie. Dusk of now. The corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water. You have the hand clenching a sinister look of spears covered with scabs. Suddenly you feel faint, as cold as a wet hand is placed on top of your head. Wet hair sticks to skin and trickle of icy cold water runs down your face and shirt. A hoarse whisper raises inside your head. There you are. So it's you who sent me those nightmares. Gargling deep-chested laugh pierces your skull, clouding your vision and flooding your ears. All else becomes muffled as if it is trapped underwater. You try to shake your head to cast evaporation. Who are you? David Nettle. A storm, a bright image flashes before your eyes. Long ago, this person, then a living man, came here from Breviary, constructed a rope bridge, built a house, and lived in it, collected payments from those who crossed the river. How did you die? You see a vision of a lovely spring day, sunbeams warm against your cheek. 3 men approach the house by the bridge, one of them wearing the antlered helm, the Stag Lord. Angry faces, a quarrel, the glint of unsheathed sword. Suddenly the Stag Lord's greedy eyes are twisted by surprise. The master of the house has unleashed his hounds. A burning smell stirs as you awake, loud barking. Flames crawling up the world, the sound of breaking glass, and bitter cold air. You are outside the house, and something is wrong. An arrow strikes deep into your shoulder. You hear a gruff of 10 throats. You run, ready in the middle of the bridge. The man in an antlered helm cuts one of the ropes. The ear-splitting scream fills your ears. What do you want from me? You see a vision of the man wearing an antlered helm. You hear a muffled groan, and then the helm drops to the ground with a low thud. Your hands are covered in hot blood. Too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Don't you hate it when someone asks you to do something you're already going to do? It makes you want to do nothing than just to spite them. Very well, I shall meet your vengeance. Why must I be the one who does it? You feel invisible fingers, cold as stone, draw aside wet strands of your hair onto your forehead. That's ominous. Very well. I shall meet your vengeance upon the Stag Lord. The drowned man as begins sits motionless, nods his head. Come, take the spear. Okay, cool. Greetings first, huh? Okay, what? Oh, I'll lead a car. Okay, so setting a dream to tell, former ferryman, now a creepy corpse, eager to get revenge of a stag lord. But why would he came in the first place? To end the bandit's atrocities. There's no to spook you, so there was no need to spook us with bad dreams. Well, at least now we won't be pacifying the region. Well, okay, cool. Okay, cool. We'll go deal with Tusk now. That seems fair.
The path is clear.
Let's go do that now. And then we'll... I was really betting on there being a Ritter. Okay, cool. Try to avoid. Okay, cool. I need to think about how I need to handle some of these.
Enemy near.
Okay, they're on fire. The level 4 outsider. Okay.
You deserved it.
Forwards.
Don't know why it's so sped up recently.
Tear them apart!
I can attack back, which is a bit worrying. Oof, at least
Any last wishes?
that's not too much damage in all things considered.
Onward!
Okay, cool. Okay. The Hellhound wasn't too much of a hassle. I don't know why there's a random Hellhound wandering about, but, you know, that's a problem to figure out later. Oh, this one's big. Oh my god.
I'll go ahead.
It's VTubing time. I'm gonna VTube. Yes. That's why I say to myself every time before I stream. I do want to check this out, but we'll check it out on our way back if we're not too injured.
I feel tired.
Okay, cool. We'll rest.
Drinking and fighting. Amiri, don't you understand how empty and ridiculous all this is?
Your head is empty. And your face is ridiculous. In fact, you're ridiculous all around. A good fight and some booze. What else do you need to
when Swan Song comes out it comes out on Steam. It's the best answer I've got to that. Okay, so this is probably across the bridge. I'm not gonna pirate it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we need to. So I'm doing Pathfinder instead. So we need to get to this crossing. There's probably a crossing up there. I'm just looking at all the things that we need to take. Probably next time we head back to base. Sure, yes. We will enter this location because we need to enter it anyway to get a quest done. So I decided to do some Pathfinder instead. Still a tabletop game. Don't know why I was like, you know what, Thursday, tabletop adaptions. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Let us be careful.
But no, I played a Pathfinder 2e as well. I played Pathfinder 1e and 2e. Though I'm not as good as... Though I am not a min-maxer by any stretch of the word, I do not make builds to just conquer combat. I'm just here to do random... Yeah, they're making the new 40k one, the adaptation of Rogue Trader, which is really cool. Because Rogue Trader is a really interesting game, because it's more about, you know, It's more about trading and making money than it is about fighting, which I think is a really cool concept for a tabletop game. It's about just traveling around, making money off whichever profit you can find.
I see something.
Oh, no! Ooh, flip, whoops.
Applause, please. Anything else?
No. Let's just get this hub. Because, hey, we need it. Yeah. Obviously, like, these games could look slightly better graphically, but for, like, a classic... Wait, where's... Yeah. For a classic CRPG, I'm fine with how this one looks.
I shall not.
Yeah. By the way, we're playing an alchemist, aka we throw bombs at people. That's our abilities. We specifically go into throwing bombs. We got a new discovery next level, so that's pretty good. And we're a couple XP from next level. And currently we're coming up to a bandit camp, where, if I remember correctly, go into the journal. Probably. There's a ranger, and dwarves have that, if you want. If you want to be racist, you probably can. But my kills just took. We don't need that. We need to look out for a ring. But she also said to save the life of try and not kill a bandit. But I forget what she said the bandit was wielding. I think it was 2 axes. Oh, I'm so massive. I mean...
We will prevail.
Oh, hello, guys. What's up? We're just gonna throw this up.
Attack.
Okay. Do these bandits really... Yeah, we've almost killed... It's a trap. But we're not gonna worry about the trap, because it's literally not to worry about right now.
This is where I step in.
Flipping hell. Oh my god. What level are these bandits? Because they are not... Oh, God damn. Okay, why is he stuck in charge? I don't want him to be stuck in charge. No, I don't... No. Off, off that ability. I want... There, cool. There you go. Cool. Cool. Next is just him with our sword. Until he dies.
A solid plan.
Yep. And then... Oh no, we found a secret trove of a magic ring and a masterwork heavy flail, which we will give to our dwarf, who is just a nihilist. Ah, you can't use a heavy flail with a shield. That's kind of an issue. That's fine.
The path is
Accidentally permanently using heavy flails. That's my fault. Oh god, this is a bit hard to navigate around.
tread lightly.
Okay. Maybe the bandits are over there, because I honestly do not know where they are at. But no, Pathfinder is an interesting tabletop game. Again, it is like D&D, but they did come from like people not liking. Oh, okay, cool. We're finding remnants of that camp. Hello, guys. What's up? The dark-haired bandit kicks the ground incessantly. Then she sees you. She squares her shoulders and clenches her hand axe. Well, look who's here. A bandit responsible for collecting taxes from Staglord, blah blah. Easy now. I'm not here to blanket the stolen lands with corpses. Lower your weapons and let's talk. I won't kill anyone who leaves the Staglord's service or is willing to help me find him. So think about it. Is he really a leader you're ready to die for? Something in your words seemed to impress God Crush. She frowns for a moment and then spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat for now, at least. But I won't let you kneel. I won't kneel to some rat-sod upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Why are you just naturally kind, or have you been listening to Savartin? Okay, neutral good. Is it so hard to believe I would simply not want unnecessary bloodshed? Oh my god, you could have a neutral evil justification for not killing people. That's cool. I like that in the game. Like, you can like still just be neutral evil of legitimately your lives do not matter to me in a single thing. I'm not being evil. We're being neutral good. Because because that's the type of player I am. Is it hard to believe that I don't want unnecessary bloodshed? And not all my weapons are about setting up people on fire. Then it makes sense. You know, life hasn't been that good to me, Kishina replies. Why should I trust you? Good point. Alright, here's my piece. The Staglord has been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glasses than what's going on around him. If he won't answer to this insult in some red-off crook like Gemini, then you're right. We chose the wrong leader, so go ahead. Do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you. But I won't help you either. And just give this to Velatum. The bandit presses a ring and then leaves. It was a bad idea. Does the game punish you that much for being a bad guy? This game's about being a ruler of a place. I feel like you could get far with being lawful evil, you know? Hello, the dark-haired man, about 45, though wrinkles on his face makes him look like 60 at first. He currently is a prisoner. Judging by his tight hands, he slouched a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light. Also, I will point out, it is a bit weird that, like, most of the lawful evil lines are along the lines of, you're a spy, kill it, guard, kill him. Well, really? Like, you feel like if you're playing, like, a lawful evil ruler of a nation, you would have more like greed and power and, like, go straight Asmodeus on, like, everybody, you know? I know this isn't Wrath of the Righteous where you can literally become a devil, but, you know, sure, like, lawful evil seems like it would be a great fit for, like, you know, being a ruler. He slouches a bit. He's squinting short-sighted at the light as he moves his lips as though to speak someone invisible. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Praise Alistrae, also known as Old Deadeye, the Stag God, is one of the oldest human gods still worshipped in the Inner Sea region, and is concerned with family, farming, hunting, and trade. During the Age of Creation, Alistrae was among the gods who battled Rovagug when sought to destroy Glorian, and they were eventually able to contain him dead vault. The planet's core. Oh yeah, Galarian, if you did not know, technically its other name is the Cage, because it's a cage just for like an ancient evil god. Don't worry why it's just suddenly disappeared in Starfinder. For bountiful harvests and successful hunts. The legends claim that it was old Deadeye himself to create the first bow and gift it to humans to overcome challenges of the world, even accomplishments in civilization and more. Ashane continues to embrace and represent the simpler pleasures of life has to offer. Someone has finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Yorad Kavak. I'm a priest of Asta and from Gelt. Those bandits attacked me as I was crossing the river and said they wanted to take me to their leader. He made me heal their wounds. Not a chance. Strength granted me by Asta is meant to help honest people, not robbers. Release. I'm glad I could help. Oh, these times to be surprised to meet an honest woman, as to see a minor core vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I'm exhausted in my supplies of prayers, but I'll gladly repay you in the future once I've restored my strength. Come see me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be handling many missions of us on my own. How can I search for the temple when these bandits around here won't let me take a single step? I'll head over to the Olag trading post. Rest and think about what to do next. Please, traveler, if you happen to come across the ruins of the Temple of Elk, inform old Jode. My gratitude will know no bounds. I think I might know where that is, my guy. But a little red panda's just playing tricks. I'm assuming it does. Like, I know, the reason I don't play evil characters is because I don't have, like, while it is role-playing and stuff, usually I just don't have the stomach for that kind of thing. For being super, super evil. Like, I like a good level of angst and being dark and gothic and exorious. There's a reason Vampire Masquerade, I love the World of Darkness, but also my favorite World of Darkness game is, the Evil Good. Yeah, no, it's been so long since I played Dragon Age Origin, I can't remember any of the choices. I do remember a lot of them were moral choices between, like, two very difficult choices, difficult things. We'll take that. We'll sell it. We don't need a magic Gormal. But I do remember them being fairly good.
Would be nice, don't you think?
Are you fatigued as well? Why does it still say we got a quest there? Oh, whoops. We still need to search for camp. Okay, and yeah, no, we need to go do that. But we forgot to search for camp, apparently. That is where we're going currently. To go do that. But this seems to be like the only crossing to it. So let's see if... Did we legitimately just forget to loot this box? Alright, game. Sure. God damn. We just forgot to loot this box. Karasa, a task. As soon as you've done with the task, find an old hut in the woods upstream of Thorn River and burn it to the ground. This is the Stag Lord's wishes. He literally said burn, burn. It was originally going to be Dovin, but he grew upset once he learned nobody lived in the hut. Said burning houses with no one in them is boring. So I said to send someone more reliable. It's a strange task, but tried to finish it quickly. And no one asked what the or why bother with this trifle instead of preparing for war with Rostov. I'll get to that, eh? Oh, pancake recipe. Nice. Notes on traveling. Okay, we just have a book. Yep, cool. Examine the old hut that the Stag Lord burned down, which is probably the one that we passed with the ghost. So I'm assuming if you didn't just faff around to get rid of the kobold, your rival, you would get this, and then you would deal with, and then when you go to the same area to talk to the ghost, it's the same place, is what I'm assuming?
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I should have camped, whoops. Because we're going into a fight, so you might...
Bad I don't know how to paint. I'd like to draw you. Maybe a portrait or a caricature?
That's something new. I don't think anyone has ever drawn a caricature of me before. I think that's for the best.
Okay. The cooking sucked, but it's fine. My dwarf's not good at cooking. I don't know if I don't know if a dwarf being good at cooking is a shame on dwarven kind or not. Now we found a ruin that we'll probably check on when we go back.
I feel tired.
Guys, can you stop? Can you stop getting fatigued before we're gonna do a fight, please? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. The cooking wasn't this bad this time. Cool. Enter. Dear God. Okay, so we're about to fight a giant monster, which I don't really... yeah, it might be... I think there's a talent to reduce how quickly... yeah, that might be good. So here we are. The monster's here, and I tear him apart. Yes, just watch me. Wait for her to continue. She clears her throat. There's a custom where I come from. A boy kills a monster in front of the elders to prove that he's a man. The barbarian clears her throat. In our tribe, girls don't get initiations at all. So I arranged my trial myself. Like in the Song of Clog and the Orphan. I drowned a cave lion in single combat. Here, see, the scars I got from the battle. And do you know what my elders did after I threw the lion's skin at their feet? They admitted they were wrong? Dream on. They laughed in my face. They said I scratched my belly myself, and they hired some man to kill a lion for me in trade for. Later, I agreed. They agreed my initiation. Of course, they had no choice. But Amaya's voice waves as in anger, and she points at the ground. I see. Come to battle. Glorian, watch me. When battle cry, the barbarian charges the wall. Let's see if she can do this single-handedly. I'm going alone. Got it.
Better ones.
I'm pretty sure she can take it. Yeah, I think she can take it. If missing the first strike is not great. That's a chunky amount of damage, but it's fine. It's fine if we can hit, it'd be fine. We can just always have a drink to the health potion or something. Oh flipping hell! That does some damage. Oh my god. Do we have any healing potions on us? No, we don't. Oof. Okay, actually we do. Let me quickly. There you go. 2 damage is really not worth what this thing is doing.
This won't kill me.
She called for help. Oh wait, whoops, sorry.
They go down.
Let's see. Yeah, no, we need to walk forward to shoot this. Whoops, we might have just messed up there a little bit because I was like really confused on why she was like, oh, charging. It's fine. We can, it's gonna be fine, hopefully. Okay, that's good.
You deserved it.
Oh my god, why is she the only one who's been able to hurt her so far? That's more like it. Though she is very low on health, so not great. Alchemist fire.
Aim carefully.
Can't charge it because it's just too close. Actually, let me bless.
Become as dust.
I'll survive.
Whoops.
I always survive.
Any last wishes?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Attack.
Let's see if we can.
Solid plan.
That's definitely cool. Alchemist Fire is really good for that kind of thing. And we almost defeated this.
Repent.
Oh god, this boar is actually pretty nasty.
This
Oh my
is where
god.
I step in.
I just want to. Okay, cool. She's still out. Alchemist Fire. We could do acid, but you know.
Forwards. Onwards.
Okay, so if our dwarf here, if our nihilistic dwarf can do it, there you go. If our nihilistic dwarf.
Serves you right.
Yeah.
Aim carefully.
Stay behind me.
Okay, cool. He's got like 1 HP left. Come on, you can do it. God damn it.
You deserved it.
Okay, we're gonna get it done this round. Not everybody can miss their attack.
Let us strike as one.
Wait. Oh, whoops.
I can't keep this
Can
up
Tuskball
much
not be
longer.
defeated by any of us? Does it have to be defeated by Amara?
A solid plan.
Does
Do not falter.
Become as dust.
Yeah, I think it has to be defeated by Amara, I'm guessing.
This is where I step in.
Forwards.
Okay, cool. It didn't. It was just really clinging onto life. Breathing heavily, Amara stands over the corpse of a fallen monster. Probably had betrayed. Oh, like that. Oh, yeah, probably. What you say? See me in action? I almost chopped his head off. Yes, a real epic battle, just like the sagas. I couldn't even embellish it. I don't even have to embellish it for my book. That's it. Trial done. Now no one dares to say Amara is weak. She grins and thrusts out her chest. You are a valiant warrior. We're truly fools for doubting your strength. Some did, you know. I spit on them. No one dares to bark at me now. Are you hurt? I snorts and examines herself closely. After a few moments, she got scratches. Alright, game. Still, why do you want to kill this monster? You passed the test back when you were your tribe, didn't you? Amara's face reddens. Well, it's not just pups must pass the test. If a man is a newcomer to tribe, he must bring a monster's hide. Proves he's not weak. Her voice fails off in silence. I'm honored you considered me a new part of your tribe. You're a strong and valiant warrior. Just don't start this. That, Amaya stops, trying to choose the right words. Don't talk to me about honor and valor. I know already. She frowns and turns away. Still, I owe you thanks. You have a true chief's heart. You know what? If we meet another monster like this, I'll kill it too. Not just for a test. Just that nobody would ever dare say Amara isn't a warrior. Help Amaya kill another mighty warrior. Okay, you just want to go around killing monsters. I respect that. I can't lie. Something else in this area? Wonder finding traps. I'm assuming these are just people who died. Oh, it's honey.
Let's head out.
Okay, cool. Let's head back to the inn, especially when we're this injured, that we could just camp, actually. Let's just camp. And we got, like, some stuff that I want to explore on my way back, so we'll camp, and then we'll explore some stuff on our way back to the camp, and our trading post.
Armor must be sturdy and heavy. The heavier, the better. And if there's a good shield to add to the armor, then you feel like a whole fortress, not just a fighter.
Yeah, true. There's a whole boar to roast. Oh, that's a big wolf. Hello, buddy.
Bring it! Tear them apart! They go down!
Repent. Ouch.
Okay, cool. That's
Serves you
that's like some damage.
You deserved it.
That is
Aim carefully.
not a minimal amount of damage.
Attack. Stay behind me.
Oh my god, this wolf is tough. Alright. Alright.
Your life ebbs low.
We're just gonna keep him on the floor. Oh, maybe that's not the greatest choice.
Any last wishes?
Because this thing's tough.
Solid plan.
So it's either keep him on the ground.
Strike is one.
Oh my god, these misses are not good. These misses are not good.
What a waste.
Okay, back onto the floor, you guys. Okay, that was just a
This
waste.
is where I step in.
Forwards.
Might have to rest again
Do not falter.
if depending on how this goes. Yeah, raging against this creature might be the right choice.
Serves you right.
Miss.
Aim carefully.
Alchemist fire.
Attack. Onwards. Stay behind me.
Okay, cool. Thing's almost dead.
At last.
Oh, I really hope that's not your con score, my guy.
A solid plan.
Let us strike as
Oh
one.
my god, we are just missing this
Bring
wolf.
it.
Okay, we are gonna go back to the camp because dear God, did that injured us a lot. Okay, cool. Let's leave. Let's go to this. Let's go to this little place here. Point of interest for tourists and explorers. This resource is in your lands and cannot be claimed. Okay. So I'm guessing these... Okay, so I guess those are just bits that you can find.
I feel tired.
Okay, so we're gonna go back here, travel.
We
Okay,
should
cool.
gather our strength.
Yeah, no, we really need to...
Oh, very beautiful, Valerie. I will feel regret when such beauty dies.
Oh my god.
Of all the dubious compliments I've ever heard, this one is probably the most doubtful.
Cooks went well. Camouflage went well. Meals went well. Nice. Continue. Now we just need to go to this abandoned hut. And probably this river. Riverine Rise. I want to see what's there. Oh, an encounter. Technic League's Mage. A well group of armed fighters approach. One of them raises their voices and points. Hey, stop right there. Kaladin look at this one. Will she do? The group leader's laser cold eye and watchful. This one, I suppose. But I don't like her snout. She studies you and your pants. Carefully, she nonchalantly as you're examining goods in the market. Listen, you tramps. We're from the Technic League. Our slave died, and we need a replacement. But one of you will become with us. The rest of you will go free. I advise against resistance. It would be a quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose which one you will give. The Technic League is a group of arcanists and law seekers obsessed with unlocking the mysteries of the Silver Mount, an ancient alien artifact that crash-landed near Numeria. Oh flip. Critically of Starfall. Those, though, their indirect control of the nation's rules. The Black Sovereign Code, the Technic League also has strong influence from laws and politics, and Numeria is an interesting place because it's a desert where a spaceship crashed, and so there are techno-barbarians. What is the Technic League? One very serious organization from Numeria. People whom you better not start a fight with, and whom you know better not to bother with foolish questions. No negotiations with slavers. Big mistake. Oh, wow, you missed us one with Flatford. Okay. That's... Okay, 2 mages. That's not great. That's not great, but... Rage. Oof. Bomb time is bomb time. Getting the most in this one.
Become as dust.
Oh, for great miss though. Let's charge one of the mages. Okay, cool. Oof, oof. Don't know why is it speeding up? Why is it so fast? That's... Oh, okay, yeah, because it's a wolf. I don't know why the enemies went so fast there. Dear God. What did she say? Hang on. Oh, she cast Dimension Door. You have crossed paths with the Technic League. You shall become undone.
Forwards.
Repent.
Let's fight. This guy's a... Okay, cool. Let's going at normal speed. Okay, that guy's almost dead, which is good. He's missing as much as he's not. Let's try casting Sleep on this guy. Oh, I got caused fear. Damn it. No. Whoops. I don't if I save him, I'll say. Never mind.
Your life ebbs low.
Oh, flippin' hell. Guy exploded. Oof.
Bring it.
Okay, cool. I got control of my character back. For a bit, I guess.
What a waste.
He died from, I guess, Barbarian Death Syndrome? Because I do not know what killed him. I guess they must have like some implant or something that keeps them alive.
Last wishes.
Let's just use a bomb on this last guy.
Become mad dust.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, not great. Here's a little sliver of health left.
Protect me, please.
I will, don't worry. You will not die. Oh, we got a new quest. It's a companion quest. A group of technical elite led a woman named Kalana, attacked us and tried to take us as slaves. We fought them, of course, but Tally managed to escape, and we can't let such a dangerous one run free. We'll have to find a camp and keep that trail back to Numeria. Yeah. How do we get back out? Cool. Let's loot their bodies, see if they got anything good for us. No, they just have weapons. I mean, that makes sense. Does the mage had anything cool? He had an S-stock and he had a scroll of true strike. I'm assuming this bowman didn't have anything. Yeah, no. That was a tough little fight there. Is there no way out from the top? Okay. Okay, there is. Nice. We're just gonna leave and... Damn. The insidious henchman of the Technic League has disappeared into the thick woodness of the mysterious Stolenlands, but not for long. Soon we're upon them. First, though, we'd have to pick up their trail. To do that, we try to understand based on what we've seen, what kind of spell you use to get away. We'll use Arcane. We failed. Unfortunately, the spell is an elusive thing. It hardly been called a thing at all. No matter how hard we fought, we still had no idea exactly what she used to find another way. Nature. World. Tried to find anyone who could have seen these despicable people. God, wow, damn. Sadly, the wild woods of Stolenland are not like to see streets where talking to passers-by, go to tavern, question for drunkards, order an order a beer. In the whole area, we only met a single mushroom gatherer who seemed suspicious that we were armed, turned around and ran. No one was going to give us help, so nature. While searching for other ways simplified to work, we followed... Damn. Oh, damn, we failed. We failed still. As I've written before, the Stolenlands are a mystery covered in thicket, but not just thicket, an especially dense one. The henchmen of Ominous Technical League, who, as we call our Insidious, used a particular of the landscape to cover their trails. We wandered the forest for a long time, soaked our feet in swamp, all over by simple raspberry, but at least we found their camp. Maybe I should have rested, because I took so much time.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Okay, we're gonna head back to base because we got stuff we can do there. Then we're gonna take out a Technic League, and all that.
A bottle of wine would be nice, or maybe two. But no, not on a march. And when we get back to the capital, I'll better just have a mug of beer, just one. Don't want to make things worse.
You alright here, man? Oh god, I cannot watch loud. Please game off. Yeah, you're gonna throw us into an encounter, aren't you? No, you're not. Cool, thank you. I wanna like explore the rest of the map down here, so it might take some time to do that. As we make our way back to the Technical League account.
Would be nice, don't you think?
Oh. God damn it. I was like, we're so close. We might as well just make our way back. To rest. There you go. Yeah, we're back. What quest do we have to hand in here? We have to hand in this one, yes. We have to hand in this ring one. Tuskar is dead. You could mount his head on the wall as a trophy. Ola looks at his blood-stained boar's head with respect, touching its tusk with a finger to test is sharpness. That's one heck of a beast. I'd love to have a trophy like that, but a deal is a deal. The head does go to the old Bezin, and the bounty goes to you. Show me your wares, because we need to sell some stuff. We need to get rid of that, and this, and let's see, armor. We'll keep the ring of protection. Which one was Tertio cave? Oh, this is Tertio's, yeah, no. This is a ring of my fist, which we don't really need, so might as well hand over. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Let's see what's waste going on. Okay, cool. I forgot about the pelts. What do pelts? Oh, offer. Yeah, okay, cool. Deal. And then we go into our inventory, and oh, we all leveled up. Nice. Let's go for a level up. Alchemist, level 4. We got a new thing. Sadly, we don't get Cursed Bomb or Holy Bomb yet. Force Bomb. Sadly, we're not there yet. But we are a bomber, so we're probably either gonna go with Choking Bomb, which creatures take splash damage. One to succeed a Fortitude save will become nauseous for 1 round per 1d6 damage. The Alchemist Bomb usually inflicts the creature nausea bomb attempts to save each round. Oh yeah, preserving organs is pretty fun. So is the spontaneous heal. That's a really fun one as well. Acid bomb is fair. Tanglefoot bomb. That would be good crowd control. So would Preserve Organs is really fun. Spontaneous Heal and Preserve Organs are really fun, but we're not really in the close of combat. We're usually standing behind throwing bombs and hitting people with flame things, flame crossbows. 1d6 per... I'll take Tanglefoot Bomb for being, for what it's useful for. Because that's some good crowd control. We actually have some crowd control. Ah, we have a point. Putting our dex to 16 is probably the best because it means that we actually upped our dex just a tiny bit. We also probably need to work on getting our intelligence up. Our wisdom going up to 14 would also be a good choice, but right now it's fine. A new spell, and we get a new level of spell. Nice. Protection from owls. Cure Moderate Runes would be a good one. Yeah, I'm probably going to take Cure Moderate Runes as a normal effect. I'm going to mess around with my spells. Yep, Tanglefoot Bombs.
I feel tired.
And we're going to put a Ring on Protection on some of our members, but next is yours, Cleric. And a skill into... do you have anything which would be good? No, so we'll just put it into Wisdom. Okay, damn, you were easy. Fire. Yeah, con going to 20 is a good crossover thing. Oh, nice. Weapon specialization, Bastard Sword, I guess. Barbarian. Just gets a feat. It actually gets a rage power. Okay, that's pretty good. Their con and strength is pretty much the same. Their dex doesn't really matter because they're a barbarian. I'll go more into their strength, just keep that going up. Some action, but this would be good. Renewed vigor, yes, we'll take that. And lastly, a little bard. Bards don't get anything. This one, okay, cool. We'll just go into charisma and do. Okay. Okay, we have a spare point. Nice. Let's start having a get perception. Perception is always a good stat fiber to have. 2 new spells. Heroism seems just like a. Heroism and cure moderate wounds. That's what we're going to go for. And now I'm going to mess around with my spellbook. Okay, so we're going to take that. Remove sickness is useful, and probably inflict cure light wounds. Inflict light wounds. And you can, oh yeah, you're a spontaneous caster.
Go ahead.
And we got tangled for bombs. We got some crowd control going on now. Crowd control, which doesn't affect our side, because precise bombs. Oh, so we forgot to talk to Scylla. Let's go do that now. Simon greets you warmly. Good day. Do you need anything? I'll be happy to help. Here's your ring. Kraz gave it to me. I managed to convince her not to fight me. Simon says, I suppose I should tell you the truth. Karazane wasn't her real name. Her real name was Inyara. Before all of this, she was a daughter of my mother and her second husband, my half-sister. I couldn't help but feel like everything that had happened to her was my fault. She always had a wildness into her. She wandered the streets, hanging out with bad crowds until the day she passed. Mother complained about Anara constantly. Back then, it was just a cruel game and a strange escapade. She never really hurt anyone back in Restov. Her father didn't live much longer than our mother, so I decided to help Anara out. I brought her here, to the Stolen Lands, though Oleg was against it, and once here, she immediately fell under the Stag Lord's influence. She had never even needed to meet him. The stories, the rumors from the local hunters and the bandits were enough to win her over. She would tell us how he was a real leader, unlike Rostov's softies. Eventually she ran away, only to return under her new name with a pack of thugs to collect taxes from us. What's worse is she participated in the torture and execution of prisoners alongside the Stag Lord's minions. I don't know if there's any way to set her back on the right path, but I'm grateful for your kindness. Perhaps there is still hope. For the sake of my mother's memories, I'd like to believe. Farewell. Nice. Okay.
The path is clear.
We've actually done quite a bit of questline. We haven't finished this one, prove your worth, but actually done quite a few of these quests. Nice. I don't feel overwhelmed as much. Just took a few streams to get us and a few levels under our belt to feel a bit more confident in our skills. We're gonna check out. So we're gonna do some exploration. So I wanna like finish mapping stuff out on this side at least. This side of the river, not completely, but like check out what this is. This kind of thing. Just check stuff out. Oh, there's a dead kobold. Oh, there's dead knights. Kobolds ambushed a group of people on his one bank. Oh, flip, that's a manticore.
We've down better ones.
Well, damn. Alright, cool, oh, damn. Okay, good start, good start, good start. I just want to get there so everyone is affected by this. a little too far away. Let me get Bless going though.
This spell's purpose is different.
Just wander him over. Cool.
Do not falter.
Yeah, coming up. Since we've rooted to the ground, we're gonna try and bomb it next round. Because this thing is big and scary. Oh, flip. Oh, God. Oh, I'll be scared. Okay, cool. That was just a manticore. That was just a manticore. What? Okay, sure. At least we stopped it from killing more people, I guess. That was terrifying. I'm 100% bet you're meant to, like, discover that when you're, like, a little lower level, like you're level 1 or something. Because, oh God. I just consider myself lucky that I got a crit in the first round for that. Something else here other than just the random manticore?
Let us be careful.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I was like... Take all.
Resting would be nice.
We
Don't
will
you
rest.
think?
Yes, okay. Yeah, no, I was like, I was really worried for a second.
Have you ever thought about writing down the teachings of Grotus? If it's also wise, why not share it with others?
What can be written on paper is not the truth, but only the ashes falling from it. Anyone destined to understand Grotus's wisdom will not learn it from a book.
Okay, damn it. Chances of ambush is a bit frustrating, but it's fine. And we didn't get ambushed, so that's what we like. Okay, I want to see what this is, and then we'll start making our way to the encampment. Obviously, there's a whole bit on this side that we haven't looked at yet. But I do really like how the exploration just opens up as you go along. It makes it actually feel like you're discovering stuff. Okay, just... And these little mini-maps in between allow a break. And also... Oh, okay! Okay, so I'm pretty sure, if I'd have to take a guess, these little mini areas are just higher level encounters for a reason.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
And now I really wish I had the acid bomb, I can't lie. Because, oof. Oof.
Bring it!
Down.
Tear them apart!
Can't get close. Alright, cool. I remember fighting one of these in Wrath of the Righteous, though I was a bit lower level then, so we're just gonna use acid flasks instead of flame flasks. I know basic elements.
Aim carefully.
That's not great.
Repent!
We should use Blast next round, because Blast is a really good spell for this kind of thing.
This is where I step in.
They go down!
Yep, it's got reduced damage.
Onward.
As long as it keeps missing and we keep hitting, then it's gonna be fine.
Attack.
Bless.
Serves you right.
Okay, we're doing some damage to it. Oof, that still does a lot of damage.
A solid plan.
We're gonna use cure. We're gonna use inflict wounds. I mean, 2 damage is better than no damage.
Deserved it.
Bring it! Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one.
Oof.
Forwards.
Gonna miss.
Your life ebbs low.
Okay, so we're gonna use
Yes.
Cure Light Wounds on Glorian. Gonna waddle her up.
They go down.
Do not falter.
Okay, not great that we missed every attack there. Miss.
Aim carefully.
If we could just hit with our main character, because we got a
Oh, waste.
0 reduced. Oof, that's never a good sign. Yeah, those Cure Light Wounds. Nice.
Onwards.
Attack.
Oh my god.
Become as dust.
We really cannot just hit this thing, can we? Damn, alright. Didn't expect her to do that. Okay, cool. We're slowly making our way through. We're slowly miss. Oof.
A solid plan.
Might as well just throw a bomb at it. I doubt it will do damage because it's water, it's fire and water.
Tear them apart!
Also, maybe we don't have to.
Strike as one.
Huh? Oh no. Yep, okay, he went down. That's not great.
Forwards.
Serves you right.
Miss.
They go down!
Okay, cool. It's almost down. It's almost down. We just need to do a couple more damage to it, and it should be fine.
Aim carefully.
Oh my god, the acid finally did it. Dear God. Did not expect that. We're gonna save. Potion of Lesser Restoration, that's really good. That'd been good ages. That'd been good a while ago, game. So I'm guessing like these little side bits just have higher level encounters in case you want to get XP or challenge yourself to the fights. Is my guess currently, because I have no idea why.
That is clear.
There would just be a random war elemental and a manticore. But we succeeded at the fight, so now time to head to
I
the...
feel tired.
Yes, we are going to camp. Now time to head to this encampment, which is a bit far away, but we also need to start heading up there, so... Yeah, we got to travel pretty far. We're probably not going to go back to our little
Didn't
place.
you like stories, even as a child? I can't believe that. All children like stories.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a child anymore. Maybe you should grow up at last too.
Don't say that to the bard. How dare you? They're trying their... They're a cheerful little bard in this actually kind of dark world at times. I'll take that. Cancel that. We want to go over here.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
It would be nice.
Had I not met Grotus's followers in my darkest hour, I might have taken the same path as you.
I don't think of it as a path. The gods simply don't have a place in my life, that's all. And if you were disappointed in the gods, you would be preaching atheism as passionately as you
Oh my
preach
God.
the teaching of Grotus.
I mean, that's a good point. Do we have atheism versus nihilism in play? Continue. Try and avoid. Ah, cool. Yeah, invade. And let's go do this. Let's kick these guys out. Though this might be a difficult fight, I'm glad I have more crowd control to stop literal melee guys running up on us. So we can run up on them. I'll save, because, you know, it's always good to save. It's always good to keep many save files. That's a big rabbit, oh my god. I might actually be ahead, to be fair, but...
I'll go ahead.
Okay, cool, we can go up here. Hello, guys. Okay, cool. Well saved. That's good. Spire Courage. Go out. Okay. Yeah, new position. Okay, cool. We need to throw this here. Cool. We got them rooted. That's good. Oh my god, there's a lot more of them. Oh, did these... They'll reduce... They could probably? Okay, a lot more just jumped out of the woodwork. Which is not great. Okay, Rage. I want to take out this mage up here. Yep, cool. We will take that attack opportunity. Oh my god!
Your life ebbs low.
You know what? Yeah, I would fail to cast a spell if I legitimately saw my leader, who's a more powerful mage than me, just get one shot by a barbarian. I don't know. Yeah. God. Yeah, I would. Damn, man. I would.
Attack.
I would. Okay, there's another mage. Oh no. She fell. She fell to fear, did she? Yeah. God damn it. Oh, that sucks because she was of us. No. Okay. That's fine. We have enough healing to deal with this. We should have blasted at the start of the fight, but that critical hit, not great, but everyone's blessed now, so it's better than nothing. This probably is a mod. Actually, no. Yellow wins. That's good. That's good. That's a good amount. That's a good amount of health. Now this wizard's a problem, so we're gonna cut our thing in alchemy.
A solid plan.
And deal some damage to them. Oh my god, that fear save is that fear is bad. She back in the game? Okay, she can't charge any of these.
Bring it.
We'll free the prisoners after we murder these people. Okay, cool. She's saved. She's shaken. That's not great, but she's still a hit. Dear God.
What a waste.
Whoops, didn't there were water. Okay, whoops. That's not great. I forgot it's a touch spell. That's. We're just gonna back her up a little. It's not great. We want to get rid of that mage because screw hard keep fear spelling on everybody.
Forwards.
Not great. Miss. Miss. Why do you, I mean, Valara has the highest AC, so I'm not exactly like... I love when mages kill themselves on attack of opportunities. It is the greatest thing in the world.
Do not fall back.
Become as dust.
Okay, we'll cast Heroism on Glorian. Also, I think Heroism was just a fitting spell for her to take, is the reason I took it. We could just... Okay, cool. I don't mind not being optimal with my thing now. Now the mages are dead and they were causing most of the issues. Yeah, they are just killing themselves, oh my god. Okay, cool, I can't charge because things in the way and she's not a... She doesn't have the things... Okay, there's more prisoners. Did not mean to walk behind, but hey.
You deserved it.
Attack.
Missed. Maybe I should be using the... Yep. Karen drops her weapon and raises her hands with her covered in blood. Mercy, don't kill me. The half-orc bares his fangs. That is how you talk now, Wrench. I've wanted to do this for a long time. He casts a spell with his outstretched palm and sparks begin to dance on it. The half-elf puts her hands on his shoulder. Redguard, come now. Let her go. It's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing her unarmed, why spoil the joy of being free? Octave, are you out of your mind? This filth's from the Technic League. By her own hand, she enchained us, and you want to forgive her? Do you think she'll thank you? Ha! She'll just gather another band and try and capture us again. Before you decide her fate, I'll ask some questions. I'll tell you anything you want. I know much. You'll see. I'm more useful dead than alive. Is it normal for the Technic League to grab people from the road to enslave them? Kind shrugs. The Technic League is so strong because it never is ashamed of taking what it needs, whatever the laws say. We are missing a slave. We are missing a slave. We underestimated you. That was a mistake, of course. I apologize. Tell me about the Technic League. It's an ancient alliance of wizards and scholars from Numeria Wasteland. Its technology and its technologies. We have the mightiest organization of the whole of Numeria. We possess powers that are unentered only by dreamed of, and our agents are everywhere, not just in Numeria. Believe me, these are not people you want as enemies. Only cowards would no longer reckon sheer power as a good reason for our alliance. What are you doing in this path, Lord? I was sent by Master Josh. He is a very important person and a mighty wizard who taught these two ungrateful... Who taught these ungrateful slaves everything they knew. He will be furious to find out that they are free, and will certainly find someone who stole the Technical League properly. Believe me, he does not need me for that. Whether you kill me or not, he'll find you in no time. You say this Moscow guy will find us? Then I guess we don't have get anything out of sparing you. You best not anger the Mistro. If you kill me, he'll be furious. Oh, I'm so scared. You know, I actually like getting enslavers and other assholes angry with me. Then I'll get them cut to pieces. Why do you have these two in chains? Because we own them. The Technic League spent vast sums of money for these two. We nurtured them, fed them, treated them, and even taught them magic for many years. They cost us a fortune, and we're not going to set them free, whatever your local customs say. We are fully in our rights. I have no more questions. Listen to me. Do not make a hasty decision. I'm an important person in Technic League. I have connections. You'll benefit from me as such an ally. See what slime ball she is? Step aside. Let me fry her. Oh, we'll go neutral good. I will spare her life. Go back to Numeria. Rhoda strikes Scar across her face. Get out of my sight, you filth. Thank God that your friends are so soft. You shouldn't have spared her life. On second thought, what difference does it make? Either way, she'll rot in the abyss. That's bad, dude. We're free. I can't believe it. Free as birds in the sky. Ryga holds Octave tight as she laughs lightly and kisses him on the lips. Thank you. You have no idea how long we've tried to escape the technical leave. This is a miracle. We can just attack them. Who are you? I'm Rodrigger, and this is Octave. The right of Numerian held as slaves, but now we're no mere scavengers. You've seen the cowards they had guarding us. It's because we used magic, and it's not bad with a blade. And I'm not bad with a blade when it comes to that. They're alright. We could use them on our team. Yeah, no, I agree. What is the Technic League? A huge man-eating spider catching Numerians. Yeah, no. Time to actually get proper magic in the group. Numerian in the web. They're a secret society of an order of arcane spellcasters who study an ancient technology. They have eyes and ears throughout the lands, and a board. It is said they have the Calvary in their pocket. They're the very sovereign of Numeria. They also control the slave trade in the country. I've been many young treasure hunters and adventurers end at the slave market. The technically rots in Avalon. There's nothing worse than a nation in which secret criminal organization is conceded power. Even an open tyrant is better than the infection that affects Numeria. Is it, Valeria? Like, I think they're both equally as bad, if we're gonna be honest. Chiliax is not better than Numeria, just because Chiliax is open about being devil worshippers. How did you get captured by Gawain? I've lost count of how many times we've tried to escape. I can't name all the things we've tried, but we've got caught every time, and then they just keep taking us elsewhere. I don't know who wanted to buy us, but I imagine how happy we were when we learned they were taking us to the river kingdoms where slavery is forbidden. Indeed, we tried as many times to escape, yet in the end, the League itself brought us to the free lands. Under heavy guard, I'll grant you. If it wasn't for you, who knows where it'd be next. You're good fighters. Want to join my group? Of course, Octavia, what do you say? I'd be happy to join you. Problem is one is a magus and one's either a sorcerer or a wizard. They're both good, but technically, Home is a really good body for us right now. So we'll probably take a wizard and we'll set us up. Get everyone together. I'm assuming he just went back to the tavern, is my assumption. What are you?
What's the holdup?
You are a chaotic good. You are a rogue wizard. Oh, interesting. Arcane trickster. Okay, so I'm guessing you want to be an arcane trickster. So we need to level you up to get trickery 4, mobility 4, and be able to cast second level spells. Where can you cast second level spells? So we'll go into wizard first. Actually, she's already got. Okay, we'll go into wizard first, then rogue. We'll bounce between that. Mobility, we'll put that, and trickery we'll put there, and then we'll put knowledge world, and then stealth. Sure, accomplish sneak attack. That's fine. That's fine. Spells. Touch of grease. Nice. Dex. Mobility. Trick. Cool. Cool. Flipping hell, I forget how you build a rogue. It's been a while, okay? Pastel. Actually, focus attack shaken's probably pretty good. Oh, whoops. I think that's something to do with a like technic attack with sneak attack. Like I don't know. We're gonna try and make an arcane trickster either way. We're gonna free these people. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, no magic change shirt. Look at a red panda just playing.
The path is clear.
Well, we got some magic that I think is going to be very helpful for us.
Tread lightly.
I'm so glad we came from the side that we did. Alright, so we're going to get to the main we're going to get to the map, and that's probably where we're going to... That's probably a good one. We'll have the back rows. Though she's sneak attack, so she's technically front combatant, but we'll see. We'll see how she actually fights once we get into a fight. Alright, let's get to the main screen. Take this, take this, take this. Leave. Okay, now we need to make our way to the abandoned hut. Is our next goal. To the abandoned hut. We probably will take her, like, her other person with us, in another mission, probably, because I do like having multiple people, swapping out groups once we get to this point. But right now, we're probably just going to make our way to the abandoned hut, because that's what we need to do, to see what's going on up there. We still have a lot of places in these lands to discover, but right now, I'm going to save the game, because we've done everything that I've wanted to do, and it is the end of the stream time. So, yeah, no. We'll carry on doing probably Pathfinder Kingmaker on Tuesdays and Thursdays so far. Obviously, I'm going to break it up and do Scarlet Nexus on the weekend, for Sunday. And, I am going to go see the D&D movie tomorrow, so I'll probably talk about how that is next Pathfinder stream. But yeah, until then, hope you guys have a lovely time. Thank you everybody for coming to the stream, and next time we'll just probably get to the abandoned hut and see what's up with that. Until then, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.